It took me long enough, but I finally went and got myself a cat. He's so cute. My camera roll's filling up.
I feel that. I'm the same way with my dog. I'm just gonna stand up for everything he does. I swear I have like a million.
Technology sure has come a long way since our younger days.
You know, I thought Calm was some hick town in the middle of nowhere. Surprised it's...
Why don't you just say honest?
I wonder what's gonna happen when I grow up. I'm gonna be a soldier.
Actors are terrible for nearby.
Hey, Dad, have you heard of Queen's Blood?
There's a nice breeze. The actors are terrible for nearby farmlands, which is why I'm glad to get our Bucko from Midway.
The monster advisory level is currently at caution. If you run across
Stand right up! Next business is hiring and we want you!
well, look who it is!
Beck's business?
That's right, buddy. And right now, we just so happen to be looking to hire new talent. Say, since you're here, how about I pencil you in for an interview? Sound good?
Ooh, yeah! Sign him up, boss! Of course!
So you gonna
He's
get
getting
penciled?
Hell no.
So, prospective employee, first things first, what is your full name? Applicant has a rebellious disposition. Next up, I'm gonna need your employment history. A merc, you say? That mean you're willing to do anything so long as the pay's good? You'll go far in the corporate world. As you know, we here at Beck's Business make a living by slaying fiends and keeping folks safe. If you were to join us, what sort of skills would you bring to the table? Applicant has an uncharitable spirit. Let me just confer with my associates. Hey,
What's
we
up?
can get this schlub to do all the heavy lifting for us. Our monster troubles are over, boys. After thorough deliberation, our council has decided to approve your candidacy. Congratulations!
Congratulations!
You candidate! Some might call you surly, but I can tell you're just shy. And I have full confidence your superiors will help get you out of that shell in no time. Welcome to the family. I'm your superior, and you're my superior.
We've got some big expectations for you, rookie!
Okay, now that the formalities are out of the way, it's time for your first assignment. There's an old highway on the outskirts of town. Go on ahead and prep for battle while you're at it. We've got some paperwork.
You ain't serious about this, are you?
Ain't I always serious? Never know. Could be a nice change of pace.
You're gonna start wearing a mask.
Keep your distance.
Hey there. You folks buying or selling?
We're here for the Chocobo and Moogle cart.
Of course you are. Hate to break it to you, but ain't no way I'm giving up that beaut. At least, not to some dabbler who fancies himself a collector. Unless you more than dabble. Tell you what, you beat me, and that card is all yours. So, you game? Only the most popular card game in recent memory. Name comes from that legend of the queen who ruled the world till she was deposed and killed by her people. And from that royal blood spilled, sprouted the fiends of the world. Come on, you know the story. At any rate, game's really taken off. No matter where you go, you'll find people willing to play. Then bust out those cards, boy. You've got some serious skills, son. Joke's on me for thinking otherwise. Deal's a deal. Here's your card. But next time you go up against me, I'll be bringing my A game.
Did Broden send you? I'm glad for the company. Ain't she a sight to behold? A relic of the Republic of Junon. Shinra can't make 'em like this, let me tell you. I'm itching to scrape the rust off, get her moving again. Easier said than done, unfortunately. The rotor's missing a key component, one that's a bitch to find. Which is where you come in. I'm gonna need your help to get me that part. So, what do you want to know? We go way back. Like, way back. The two of us skipped town when we were young, you know? Thought we'd experience what the world had to offer. Eventually, we went our separate ways. He joined the military, and I became an engineer. Not through any shop, that's for sure. It's out of production, so you'll have to make it yourself. So, first things first, the transmuter chip. Once you got that squared away, it should be as easy as popping in the materials you need. Piece of cake, right? Step 1 was scoring a transmuter chip, which you did. So now we put that baby to work. As for the ingredients, you'll need to bag the Quetzalcoatl, this rare bird, to get what you need. Not that anyone's seen it lately. Sure, Shinra's to blame for that, too. But maybe you'll have better luck.
Time to tap into some life springs.
Yeah! Well, turned out he was a natural-born trooper. Was even handpicked to take part in a super-secret experiment. It wasn't long after that we lost contact. By the time we reconnected, he'd already put that life behind him.
What experiment?
Have to ask him, though I doubt he'd tell you. Certainly won't tell me, at any rate. Whatever they did to him, though, has something to do with this condition. I just know it. He's been to doctor after doctor, but so I'm digging, just hope I find what he... Windmill's counting on you, friend. So, what do you want to know? Windmill's counting on you, friend.
list of everything you need. Although, if you want to make sure the pipe stays fixed, the more parts the better. But who's counting, right? Oh, which reminds me, you should find a few scrap heaps near the pipelines. Rummage through those for materials. And I think that about covers it. Thanks and good luck!
That's that. Just like that, okay?
And you're sure that you can fix this? Company!
Enough. Calling fire.
Damn, that was a tough bastard.
Mako probably mutated him. Let's head back.
On behalf of Beck's business, let's get to work.
Hey, newbie! How's it looking over there?
You done with our work? He ain't done shit! God damn it, was hoping they'd be dead. Go on, get him, rookie! Hey, work harder, damn it!
Looks like you got things pretty well handled.
Time to put you on us! Teeth chattering.
Not half bad, rookie.
That'll do.
Time to put you on us! Cold front coming through.
You don't know who's boss.
And as your boss, I'll keep that in mind during your performance evaluation. Huh?
Look who it is! That's Butt Munches!
What did you say?
You ran out of Midgar so fast, we didn't get to say goodbye. Heard you went straight and started a business. So me and the boys thought we ought to pay you a visit. Celebrate this exciting new venture of yours. It'll be a party.
Well, ain't that thoughtful? Okay, let's do it. Hey, you! Rookie! Get the party started!
Yeah, start it!
I love parties.
Wait just a damn minute.
Get ready, cause you're finally gonna get what's coming to you.
I don't even know who the hell you are.
You better pull your weight, rookie! Show those uglies how Beck's business does it!
Mop the floor!
All set. Bring it! It's nothing. You won't regret this. Good to go?
Let's do this. Deal with that.
I got this. Cold front coming through. Taste my fiery breath. Bring it.
This'll help. There, your teeth chattering.
We got your back!
Time to put you on us. No escaping it. I hope you wore layers.
End of the road! Open wide!
How about you show us
Taking
what you
over.
got?
Kill him!
Let's go!
Go! Got my motor running!
How you
Got my motor running! We got your back! Kill!
Okay.
This ends here.
Scream for me!
Bring it!
Tifa.
I'm in.
Fight!
That was close.
Open wide!
Let's do this.
Kill him! Go! Go!
Still in.
We got your back! Kill! Kill! Fight! 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 Ah! Kill him! Go! Go! Fight! 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 We got your back! Kill! Kill!
This'll blow your mind.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Let me handle this. This'll help. Yeah.
Kill him! Go! Go!
On behalf of Beck's business, let's get to work.
Hey, newbie! How's it looking over there?
You done with our work? He ain't done shit! God damn it, was hoping they'd be dead. Go on, get him, rookie! Hey, work harder, damn it!
Looks like you got things.
That your teeth chattering?
It's on now.
Gotcha! Bingo! Keep it up! I thought you were late.
Not half bad.
Pour it on! Come on! Gotcha! No! Freeze! Finish him off! Come on! I thought you wore layers. Watch yourself. All right.
Hang back. Second wing. Let it go.
You showed him who's boss.
And as your boss, I'll keep that in mind during your performance evaluations. Huh?
Look who it is!
What did you say?
You ran out of mid, or you went, so me and the fool, it'll be a...
Well, ain't that? Hey, you get the party started.
Yeah, start it!
I love parties!
Wait just a damn minute!
Get ready, cause you're finally gonna get what's coming to you.
I don't even know who the hell you are.
You better pull your weight, Cookie. Show those uglies how
All set.
business does it.
Mop the floor with him!
Open wide! God, I love this shit!
There, look! Here we go! Boom!
Whatever.
Need a light?
Little.
Kill him!
Go!
You're going down!
What's bad? Let's give him a we got your back!
Bring it! How about you show
Taking
us
over.
how you
You're dead.
You want that?
Keep it together.
I got this. Cold front coming through. Time to put you on up. Ha, there! Come on! Yeah, this'll help. That your teeth chatter. It's on you. I'm your one-stop clobbering shop. Do me proud.
Tifa,
I'm in. Go on. Too easy.
Going in. Let's try that again.
That's what you get for thinking you can go toe-to-toe with big business.
You're nothing but a sellout.
Huh? What'd you say to me?
We're supposed to be rebels. Folks didn't want nothing to do with us. They kicked us to the curb, spit in our faces. And that's exactly what set us free. But you lost your way after Blondie whooped your ass. We get knocked down, we don't cut and run. We play dead and live to fight another day. Business? More like bullshit. Now you're just falling in line. You ain't outlaws. You're in-laws.
boss? I don't want to be in-laws.
Huh. Well, ain't that some shit? One taste of civil society, I almost lost my edge. Listen up, boys. Effective today, Beck's business is closed. And in its place, I'll be forming Beck's Bikers, a band of outlaws born to rule the open road.
Yeah, boss!
Yeah, boss! Yeah, ready, boys? Then let's burn rubber.
You got it, boss!
Sorry, rookie, you're fired. But hey, lots of bumps like that in the ride of life. Gotta hang on tight.
Ready?
One hell of a life they're living.
Gotta admit, kinda jealous. Psych.
Now that is a quality design! No Shinra knockoffs can compare to Republic ingenuity. Okay, time to see if she works. Hot damn! Look at that! It's amazing! Incredible! Wow! The blades are spinning! Actually spinning! What a sight! Oh, I can't wait to find out how much power it can generate! I wish Broden was here for this. He'd have loved to see these windmills running again. Maybe one day. Well, anyway, thank you. You've helped me fulfill a dream of mine. Guess you're heading back to Calm?
What's the plan?
When you see Broden, you tell him, hurry up and get better, would ya? We got a whole wide world to see. Or something along those lines.
Welcome to Calm, where you can forget.
So are these SRC people bad, or?
I don't know, man.
Who wouldn't be freaking out? Have you heard?
Oh, I hope so. But I am going to miss having him around.
You're back. I just heard from Mildred. Can't believe she really got the windmill working again. Sounded like you were a big help, too. Thank you. This isn't much, but to show our gratitude, I'm sure Broden will make it a point to thank you himself once he gets back. Whenever that is. But in the meantime, we have things under control.
Took them long enough.
Ah, you're back. You must have done a real bang-up job out there. Tank's practically full again. I don't think our supply's ever been this good. We've more than enough for our needs. Don't know what you did to that pipe, but thank God you did. Here, a little something for your troubles. Please, I insist.
This tranquility?
Dancing's just the thing to get rid of all this stress.
You did it! You got my baby back! To be honest, this isn't the first card I've lost. And considering just how many I've lost, one this rare is definitely wasted on me. Here, it's probably better off with you.
Really?
But only until I've gotten good enough to win it back. Whew. That's a weight off my mind. Right, enough of that. How about I fix you two your drinks? So, this guy moved here recently from Midgar, left after the Sector 7 tragedy. You know how it is. Anyway, he kept raving about this incredible cocktail served at a famous bar in the Undercity. Seventh Heaven. Don't know if you heard of the joint. They called it the Cosmo Canyon. Pretty, don't you think? Go on, drink up.
Thanks. You know, that was just what I needed.
Knew you'd like it. Although apparently, my version pales in comparison to the Undercity original. So much so, the guy flat out refuses to order it again.
Pinch of salt. That'll give it the kick it needs. Trust me.
Salt, huh? Hey, that's pretty clever. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. Wait, don't tell me. You're the one who invented the Cosmo Canyon, aren't you? You're that Seventh Heaven bartender.
Not today, but someday soon. When we do open up a new place, swing by. I'll make you a Cosmo Canyon myself.
Okay, but I'm holding you to that. I'll be there opening night with bells on. Promise.
And has promised to make a public statement in the near future to address their concerns. Public security anticipates.
What the hell is Rhonda gonna do about all this?
She's gonna take it.
Brittle houses and...
Isn't Priscilla just
Oil, coal.
all this laundry?
Games! Chocobo!
Back in the days.
My friends, are you sick
God damn, I get so fired up.
what we like? We're recruiting for Crows Against Shinra.
Only so many ways you can prepare fish, and I'm running out of ideas.
So, is there... Oh, hey, mister.
Hey, Yuffie.
You guys are looking grim. Somebody die? The grown-ups are saying there's gonna be a war soon. A real bad one, too.
And because we're right below Junon, everyone's worried we're gonna get hit first.
Don't worry. Under Junon doesn't really have any strategic value. I mean, it would get taken along with the rest of the city. But so long as you don't piss off the occupying forces, they probably wouldn't beat the crap out of you.
Well, I hope that doesn't happen, because it sounds horrible.
More importantly, how long has it been since we last saw each other? We should make the most of this lucky little reunion.
That'd be great! But what should we do?
I've got it! Our adorable dolphin friend and this guy are gonna put on the most spectacular show ever! Who's ready for a good time? Yay! Yay!
You're gonna do great! You're amazing! Good try! Take it off! So close! Keep it up, guys! Awesome! Aw, man! Gotta say, I was pretty worried for a sec.
I had a fun time watching, though. It's funny how much you sucked. You know, all we really need is a couple of super-duper powerful orbs. We give Shinra and Sephiroth what's coming to them, and then it's happily ever after.
Maybe.
We hope you enjoyed the show, but even if you didn't, you still gotta pay. That'll be 1 orb apiece, kiddos. Pony up! What? But I don't have any. What a ripoff! Hey, hey! Leave without paying?
Thanks a bunch, mister. You better come back and put on another show sometime, okay?
Sure.
Everyone's waiting for an encore. Just trust in Mr. Dolphin.
Nice! Good try! So close! Next time! Nailed it! Over here!
Me and Mr. Dolphin are gonna be buds.
You better come back soon, okay? You're gonna do great. You're amazing! Nice! So close! Awesome! Keep it up, guys! Good try!
Nailed it! Keep it up, guys! Awesome!
Mr. Dolphin are gonna be buds.
You better come back soon, okay? Oh well.
What the hell is Rhonda gonna do about all this?
She's gonna take that bison.
Brittle houses.
Back in the day, it was lousy. Oiled, cold.
Do you need something delivered?
Let's do this. My friend, we're recruiting for Shinra.
God damn, I get so...
Me too.
Calling lightning. Enough. Buzz off. Let's do this. That's that.
Can't fault him for trying.
Dangerous fiends may be in the vicinity. Exercise caution. Rare Tonadu variant identified. I'm warning you. Commencing guidance protocol. During this time of year, Tonadus migrate to the Junar region to seek out mates. They build their nests far from civilization and raise their young in pairs. In terms of duties, it often forces males to search for food. Unfortunately, when food is scarce, they may occasionally venture into towns and cities
I got
where they have
this.
been known to attack humans. As Shinra's activities continue to disrupt the ecosystem, such attacks will only grow more frequent. On that note, please take care not to become a snack during your investigation. Wow! What a
I'm
fight!
your one-stop slobbering shop.
Come on! How you like that?
Nothing to it. Weather this!
No fiend can stand against you!
Let's do this. Storm's coming.
Though it was quite the victory, you were unable to complete all the objectives. Might you try again?
Most excellent work, Cloud. Did that battle prove a fitting test of your prowess? Your dissatisfied expression says it all.
Oh yes! I know
You aren't equipped. Anyway, it will prove a
Rare Tonadu variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. During this time of year, Tonadus migrate to the Junar region to seek out mates. They build their nests far from civilization and raise their young in pairs.
You're in
terms
good
of
hands
duties,
now.
It often falls to males to search for food. Unfortunately, when food is scarce,
Taking over.
they may occasionally venture into towns and cities where they have
Keep
been
it
known
together.
to attack humans. As Shinra's activities continue to disrupt the ecosystem, such attacks will only grow more frequent.
I'm
On
your
that note,
one-stop slobbering
please take
shop.
care not to become a snack during your investigation.
You're going
Currently gathering combat data on target.
All right.
Hang back.
You need to chill.
Gotcha.
Let's turn up the grill. Let me handle this. Cool off. That should keep chattering.
Just going cheering for you.
Yeah, take that. Nope. Okay, bring it.
welcome to make another attempt. Rare Tonadu variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. During this time of year, Tonadus migrate to the Junon region to seek out mates. They build their nests far from civilization and raise them young in pairs.
How?
In terms of duties, it often falls to the males to search for food. Unfortunately, when food is scarce, they may occasionally venture into towns and cities where they have been known to attack humans. As Shinra's activities continue to disrupt the ecosystem, such attacks will only grow more.
You're in good hands now.
On that note, please take care not to become a snack during your investigation.
This calls for more
I know you can
Yuki.
do this.
Nothing to it. Gotcha. Let's turn up the grill. Find me.
My turn. Calling wind. You're done. You're dead.
Is that your teeth chattering?
Now's our chance.
Seizing the opening. Up you go.
Now that's the spirit. While that was glorious, I can't give you full marks. Objectives yet remain.